Hey everybody, I'm Waller's Wallet, and today we're going to be taking a look at probably the best credit card for small purchases. But first, if you're new to this channel is all about credit cards, credit card rewards, and showing you how you can use your points and miles to travel for less. So that's something that interests you, consider subscribing and turn the bell notification on as well. Also, consider giving the video a thumbs up, it really does help the channel out. Now, the Citi Rewards Plus, it gets some attention, but maybe not as much attention as it actually deserves. And this card's actually been growing on me as I realize how many small purchases I actually make. And it can offer some great value, but it definitely is not going to be a card for everyone. Now, if you want to check out the rules for Citi credit card applications, be sure to check out this video right here and learn all about those Citi application rules. Now, taking a look at the sign-up bonus, the current public bonus on this card is 15,000 thank you points after spending $1,000 in the first 90 days. And the bonus on this card has been as high as 30,000 thank you points for in-branch applications. I even had a 20,000 point offer over on Credit Karma, so the bonus can vary a bit. And this isn't a huge bonus, and with Citi's bonus restrictions, I'm really not sure I would burn my once every 24-month bonus for thank you points on a 15,000 point bonus you get from this card, especially considering you can get 60,000 points from the Citi Premier. Now, taking a look at the earning rate, you're going to earn double points on supermarket and gas station purchases on the first $6,000 spent per calendar year, and then 1 point per dollar everywhere else. And while this seems underwhelming, it's because it is. But the Citi Rewards Plus has a benefit that we don't see a lot of. Citi's going to round the points that you earn up to the nearest 10 points. So if you spend $1 on a pack of gum, you're going to get 10 points. You spend $3 on a cup of coffee, 10 more points for you. You want to spend $5 at the grocery store, well then you're going to earn 20 points. And this could actually be quite lucrative for those small purchases. Because since this card rounds up to the nearest 10 points, if you make small purchases, this means you could be earning 5, 6, 7, 8 points per dollar, for example, and that is really awesome. But for larger purchases, I don't think this card is great for those purchases since the point per dollar earning is going to be lower and there's probably better cards out there for you. But I should mention, Citi has it in their terms and conditions that they can take points away, stop you from earning thank you points, or even close your account if they think you're gaming this card. And really what that means is you don't want to go to the grocery store and break your purchase up into 30 transactions for $2 each. It's just not meant for that. Now let's take a look at the annual fee. The Rewards Plus credit card comes with no annual fee, which is great, but unfortunately it does come with a 3% foreign transaction fee. Now let's take a look at our redemption options. The Citi Rewards Plus earns thank you points. Then you can redeem these points for travel through the Citi Travel Portal at 1 cent per point. You can also transfer them to JetBlue only at a 5-to-4 ratio. But to get the best value for these points, you can transfer or pull these points to a card like the Citi Premier or the Citi Prestige, and then take advantage of all of Citi's airline partners, not just JetBlue. Also, something you want to keep in mind, Citi limits the number of thank you points you can transfer and receive between customers to 100,000 points annually. And moving the points from your Reward Plus to a card like the Citi Premier will be the way I would look to redeem these points. But remember, if you were to share points from one thank you account to another, those points will expire 90 days from the transfer date. So when you go to share, be sure to have a plan with those points. And the Citi Rewards Plus has a benefit that will give you 10% of your points back up to 100,000 points to redeem in a year, meaning you can get up to 10,000 points back in your account. And this makes the Citi Rewards Plus potentially even a more lucrative card for a Citi rotation. Now, the terms and conditions on the Rewards Plus say sharing your points will not trigger that 10% rebate. But when you have your thank you point accounts linked to combine into one account, this will and has been triggering that 10% rebate. And this is the big part. Because if your accounts are not linked, this will not trigger that 10% rebate. And you can link your accounts either online or calling into Citi to have them link them for you. And once you link them, you can't unlink them, but I'm not sure I see a negative in that. This means you can have your thank you points pooled into one account, and then when you were to transfer to a partner like Avianca, you will get that 10% rebate. And this is a great benefit, especially if you look to take advantage of transfer bonuses. Now let's take a look at the other benefits on this card. And unfortunately, Citi removed any real extra benefits from this card. Now you get access to like Citi events, which aren't anything special. And the Citi Rewards Plus is an interesting card and is really geared towards people who make a lot of small transactions. And if you're one of those people, this can be a great card for your earning potential, because your point per dollar earning rate could be fantastic. And this card gets even better if you have a Citi Premier or Prestige because of that 10% rebate you get when you link your accounts. So tell me, what do you think of the Citi Rewards Plus? Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in this video. If you want to help support the channel, a simple way would be using links on the website or in the description below. And until next time, safe travels and take care.